Ghent, it's where we went.
It's a town in Belgium.
We went there on a trip.
It was adorable and we loved it. It was so walkable. It was beautiful, even though it was cold.
It was a really beautiful mix of like old and new. Very classic European city, canals.
Perfectly a 2-day little jaunt between the craziness of Paris and Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So.
Except that we should have stayed a whole lot longer in Ghent. We fell in love and we were only there for one full day.
So, start your day bright and early at about noon, and we went to Full Circle Coffee.
First stop, caffeine and food.
Because that's how things go in life.
Yep.
It was a very vegan coffee shop. We loved that. They were very proud. They were flying the flag, and that's our kind of folks.
Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
It was warm. It was cozy. It was kind of a cold day outside, kind of wet, kind of Portlandy. So we got some of this stuff. My God.
Chocolate croissants
My
made
God.
in Europe by Europeans.
We did not eat the donuts somehow.
But there was a cake. Lots of pepitas on the cakes. So delicious.
Yeah. So
really good coffee. Oatly flowing.
Lots of caffeine, thankfully.
And them talking about being cool because you're vegan. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Cake was good. Those were good.
I'm watching myself eat a croissant. So there is a sanctioned graffiti alley, which is an obligatory tourist stop.
It was colorful. There were a couple of nice pieces. There was a lot of stuff that was kind of blah.
Tags over tags over tags.
Which is fine. Very colorful.
But there was a threat on our lives.
Yes. It was very, very scary. Or a threat on our produce. We don't know. But we dealt with our trauma by going to lunch.
Yes.
As you do.
Yes. This place was, again, super cozy because, winters in Europe. And they had a very good sense of humor. A little note on the bottom of the menu that said, get off your ass and get your own water.
Avocado toast, tofu scramble, pepitas, quinoa bowl. That is not the big bags of potatoes. We're just a storefront.
Belgian fries.
Just a storefront with a big bags of a tower of potatoes, I would say.
The grocery store potato section was a dream come true.
Every shape you can imagine.
It was potato balls. They had potato balls.
Think about it.
For such a small city, there were crazy numbers of vegan restaurants, and a lot of them were closed the days that we were there, but we just walked by to check it all out. And the reason it's so vegan friendly is because about 10 years ago, they started, what is it called? Dunderdog?
Dunderdog, veggie dog.
And it's a day, Thursdays, that's like Veggie Thursday, where like almost 100 restaurants, all these hotels, and apparently half the population all go vegetarian for the day. So Ghent is a very progressive place.
People call Ghent the veggie capital of Europe.
They also have a restaurant there called Cucumber Time.
Which was, it was actually good that a lot of things were closed because we would have eaten 12 meals in 24 hours if everything was open. We would have eaten so much more than we ate. What a great city for vegetarians and vegans.
Yeah. So we ended our day in Ghent by visiting Gravenstein Castle, which was incredible. And they have the most amazing audio tour that was super educational, hilarious, and just absolutely captivating for like all of us. And for a kid to be like, ooh, I love this audio tour of this castle is kind of amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was lots of death, lots of talk about the incredibly creative ways that humans have found to kill other humans.
Oh my gosh, the Middle Ages were horrible.
And apparently it was just kind of fun to kill people and torture people.
Like,
it seemed like a thing you just did, like, whatever.
They literally
fuck that guy.
Talk about how you would have a dinner party and half the people that went to the dinner party would get murdered.
There's a dungeon, of course.
Crazy, but so fascinating, so interesting, and beautiful views from the top.
Yeah, and what a shocker. Humans have been cruel to each other. What a shocker.
Yeah. But it was really cool, and it was fun to have something so educational actually be super entertaining too.
Yeah.
We liked that.
So on our way out of town, we were sad to go, but it was time to get to Amsterdam. We stopped for lunch at this old mail station that had been converted into a shopping center. Sissy Boy store about me, obviously. Got a big discount there. We had lunch at Le Pain Quotidien.
Which is a chain in Europe. So delicious, though. Unbelievable. Great vegan options. These little bread flutes, they're like little fruit and nut crunchy bread flutes.
Delicious.
Totally looking up that recipe.
Good soup.
Yeah.
I liked that a lot of the food was on the healthier side, especially traveling.
Yeah.
Kind of can be very tempting
But
to
it was
eat
just
junk food.
beautiful. Like marble counters, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Very
it was,
European.
It was beautiful. And then off we went to Amsterdam, which will be a video coming up whenever I get to it.
Thanks. Subscribe. Thumbs up.